And you go from there to there, build it. All right. Now you will be doing that. You will be doing that.
Director, we managed to send the Research Rover Scout. It's essential for your mission. Examine the satellite repeater and activate it by any means possible. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of Crust. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Over and out.
Ratchet, did you hear? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. Don't mess it up. They won't give us another one.
So we'll take that and recycle you. And we're going to recycle you, and we're going to recycle. Give me that.
I wouldn't laugh at that if I were you. We're sending an expensive machine off base where the satellite link doesn't work. If we lose it, well... Anyway, Director, let's get back to work. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll continue.
No, I gotta do some cleanup here. Get rid of that. All right, so we moved those to over to here pretty much. So next thing's next. Let's go up here. We're gonna need... Are these not automated to repair? All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, not enough power, huh? All right, let me... That takes precedent. All right. Let's... We're gonna go that to that. There. There we go. All right, so we're really good in the green right now. All right. All right, let's land this puppy.
Objective achieved.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. there's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Right. I don't think there's nothing I can do. We can go down here.
Objective achieved.
Yeah.
Objective achieved.
All right.
Crust has sent the coordinates of the repeater. Let's send the rover there and try to deal with that piece of junk.
Colleagues, I'll remind you that we already received payment for the FASM contract, but haven't started fulfilling it yet. We need to hurry up to avoid damaging our reputation as a reliable supplier.
Yeah.
In this case, we need to research and build a landing platform.
Director, I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into three main fields: fundamental,
Yep.
engineering,
Yep.
and social.
Yep.
Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields.
Yup.
All available research is grouped into three main directions: fundamental, engineering, and social. Fundamental research is responsible for logistics and communication with other organizations, as well as drone improvements. Engineering research helps develop mining and production. Social research ensures that colonists at the base live and work. Some research requires multiple types of science points.
Yeah, I know.
Arrange your research to
Yup. Alright, so we got all that going. You go ahead and go. Alright. Alright. Oh, nice. We got this going now. Landing platform. That. Then that. Then side resource. What's that? If we're going to be getting people soon, we probably need that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll get that later when needed. I wish I could click on this. It would show me where the salvage research is. That'd have to be in here, though, I would think. No. Let's see.
Research complete.
While we're at, whoop, nope. While we're at it, let's put more of this dug out. All right, we need you to go into there. You're going to store steel. So resource, silicon, yeah. Okay.
Director, it will be extremely difficult to fully reactivate the repeater under the current circumstances. It will still serve our mission, but it is no longer connected to Earth. We extracted the necessary data, but I'd suggest holding off on reporting it to Crust. It's full of valuable resources that would come in handy at our base.
Mr. Ratchet, are you out of your mind? You're going to go behind Crust's back, and this rover isn't even capable of carrying cargo.
We'll report the data we found after retrieving the surviving resources. Crust doesn't necessarily need to know they existed.
Let's see. I'll report the data.
Try to fix this piece of scrap metal. Pathfinder 3B. It's an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Let's do both. Let's repair the truck and report to Crust about the resources.
Crust may seem friendly, but don't forget they control all the ins and outs of the moon. We don't need to make enemies among the creators of the space elevator. Transmitting message to Crust.
Objective achieved.
Thank you for forwarding that data. We anticipated that restoring communication might not be easy, but the situation is even worse than expected. The entire lunar navigation system is down. Listen to me carefully, Director. From now on, any information you receive from Crust must be classified as confidential. You are tasked with organizing and providing an expedition to the far side of the moon, to the meteorite impact site. To accomplish this, you will need to obtain navigation data for the transport, deploy a life support system for the operators, await further instructions.
Over and out. And just, you know who this guy reminds me of now? That kind of look at it. The voice is the same, but just the air. The CEO from RoboCop, the original one, not the reboot.
So, Crust signed us up for a top secret operation without even asking the director.
It surprises me that they ask for his opinion about accommodating Hope 2. Usually, if Crust wants something, they don't ask permission.
Given the current situation, this is even to our advantage. Their capabilities on the moon now depend on us. This means we can get everything we need from them in exchange for cooperation. Crust's tasks require significant resource investment, which means we need to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components. We need titanium to manufacture parts. Find titanium deposits among the regolith using an ore detector to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components.
Wait, y'all got all that ready already? Dang. We got here smelting furnace upgrade. All right. Of course, then again, that wasn't having to share. So, mass extractor upgrade requires everything. So you're just the blue. You're both. You're just that. All right. Oh, okay. So they've done their part. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, so I don't have any green floating. Yeah, we'll just get that going so that way they can be doing their stuff. All right. What? No, I'm not. Well, just technically, yes, I am. We'll go ahead and get that rolling.
Objective achieved.
Yeah.
You can't
Alright.
tell from the look of this old-timer, but the cargo truck has passed all its tests and is ready to go.
Now what? Fix it. All right. Hmm. It's like a... All right, it's an expedition. All right.
Director, it looks like the rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't beat a turtle in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it. The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
Okay. Now what's broke? Oh my god. Yeah, storage. You there. And let's get you to there, build it. You're going to store the concrete. There we go. All right, now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where are you? Let's pump you right there.
Objective achieved. Research.
Don't forget to connect it to the network. The ore detector uses battery power to run the scans. The further the scanning area is, the more power it requires. Select the finished ore detector and scan the regolith around it. You need to find the nearest deposits to install extractors on them.
Objective achieved.
Great job. Now build a components factory and supply it with titanium and steel. I'm sure, Director, this will be an easy task for you.
Maybe. Let's go from there to here. We'll get all this chopped out. Chop, 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 chop.
Around the research post, there is a level platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied, emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry.
Let's get the resources.
Use all the resources we can get, Director. Send the drones to the outpost and have them gather whatever they can.
All right, so we got that. This is the limit. Current contract is by Yeah. Fine, that's fine. We're fixing to hit night. Hopefully, are we almost, how are we with the... Okay, so we got the, hold on, let's pause. We got the landing platform. We must have missed that notification. So, Expedition Control Center, repeater. The surface scanner provides detailed mapping, statistical data of the surrounding area. All right. Elevator for conveyor belts. That will be very useful. But we need none of that right now, because I would really like, after we get the automatic repairs, to get the solar running. After that, that. Let's see, why do you say there's not enough power? Oh, that's right. I gotta go up to here. I really want the salvage out of my way. All right. We'll put you right in here. No, right there. Take you to there. You to there. Oh, you don't need power. All right. Well, we ran power down anyway. All right. Produces mechanical components. Is that down here then? No, that's probably not researched. Yeah. That's fine.
Objective achieved.
We're ready to get started. This contract will help us establish ourselves as a reliable business partner, so it's important to perform at our very best.
Yeah.
Director, now I'll explain the basic principles of working with the Logistics Management Center and the Contracts Exchange. At the top of the screen are the main categories of the Control Center. We're looking for the Contracts category. You're now in the Contracts tab, where you can see all available, active, and completed contracts. The left column shows the factions that issue contracts. Click on a faction name in the Active tab. In the center is information about the faction and its contracts. Now select the active contract. This window provides all the information you need about the selected contract. Here you can track its status, accept or cancel contracts, and send resources. You have entered the logistics interface. On the left side of the screen is a list of required resources, which you fill in from your base's supplies. On the right side of the screen is the shipment configuration. You can modify the contract, capsule type, and landing location. In the lower right corner, next to the send button, you will see a list of actions required to successfully complete the contract. This is how you'll know if something in the configuration needs to be changed. Fill the capsule with the required resources, click send, and wait for the contract to be completed.
Alrighty, gotcha. Alright, so I got days. Alright. Navigational data. What a contact. How are we doing down here? Alright, so hold on. So we've got that. Let's get you. Alright, then we're going to need to go that into you. No. Kind of depends on what I'm running, but okay. So there's that. And we're going to run you up to here. Then storage for now. That. All right. Oh, yeah, you're going to be getting titanium. There. Well, actually, you're not going to be getting anything. That's going to go to there, build it. You're going to go into there, build it, and you're going to store it in there, build that. All right. Well, we know there's stuff over in here, so let's... come into here. Okay. There we go. Like I say, this should keep y'all busy for a little while. Okay. Let me choose production mode. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, so that's coming on out. Alright, what do we got we can do up here? Batteries. I mean, we could do a few more batteries. I could almost do with a second charging station. Can I put one of those down here?